Hey, this is Drama King, going to be showing you a Chinese build guide in order to get to Fast Castle Age. Now, there's going to be two rules for this. First is I'm going to get to Castle Age as fast as I can, and two, the town center always has to be working. It's always going to be producing either villagers or officials because obviously we don't want to sacrifice everything just to get to Castle Age and then not have the production and economy to back it up. So, let's get into it. Starting off right away, first things first, kill that sheep, start making villagers, scout for more sheep, and the first difference to the usual build order is you want to make a fast mill. You're going to be making a fast mill because you want to be supervising food collection right away. So first villager comes out, build that mill, herd whatever sheep you have over to it, keep getting sheep, scout as always. Build some more houses so you don't get supply block. Shift Q, so these guys head off to the mill once they're done with the first sheep. And once you have 9 villagers, you want to start making your official, because that's when the original villagers are going to be done with the first sheep. And sure enough, they're done with the first sheep, they're heading off to the mill to get the others, and that's about the time that the official will be done. Official comes out, put him on mill supervise, and now all these 9 villagers working at the mill are going to get a plus 20% production. And just keep sending villagers off to the mill. Now we have 10 villagers, but because we have this official supervising the mill, it's like we have 12 because each of these 10 are gathering 20% more. And just keep on making villagers, keep on sending them to the mill. Because the more villagers you have working at a supervised site, the stronger the supervised ability is going to be. If you have, say, 5 villagers working at a site, the official basically counts as only 1 extra villager. But if you have, say, 20 or 30 working at a site, then the official counts for a whole lot more. And don't be afraid to send some of them off to berries, because even though it's slower, if you have too many gathering sheep and not enough sheep, they're going to trip over each other and start gawking there, just sitting there, gawking at each other, not doing anything because they can't get in on the sheep carcass. I think about 3 on the berries is good, and then the rest can go on sheep. And just keep doing that until you have 1800 food, because you need 1800 food in order to get 2 landmarks to get to the Castle Age. Micro the sheep closer to the villagers and the mill. And eventually you will want to also get wood because you need to build more houses for more villagers and also an additional mining camp in order to get gold. So usually at about 16 or 17 pop, I send 2 villagers off to wood. After building this house, so these villagers are going to keep gathering food, have 15 villagers. That actually counts as 18 because it's plus 20% from the official. So now we have 2 villagers on wood. So send the rest of them back to food. And obviously you're not going to be getting every single sheep when you're playing it in the actual game, but you can always switch to berries. And it's a bit slower, but it's not that much. Especially with the official and 16 villagers working on food. So again, we want a little bit over 1800. 1800 food for 2 landmarks to get to Castle Age, and then a tiny bit extra just to keep producing villagers. Almost there. Gold's a bit far, but that's alright. And we have enough food. So the rest are going to gold. You collect tax because there's no one gathering right now. Put it back in. And then start supervising gold. Perfect. So we left about 3 villagers on food. Just so we can keep making villagers. And now everyone's on gold. Including the official. So we have 18 workers on gold, plus official. Put down the first landmark. Keep making villagers. Send them all to gold. Keep making villagers, keep sending them to whatever building the official is supervising, because that's how you maximize their efficiency. Build more houses, so you can keep making villagers. More villagers coming out. We have 600. We have 600 gold confirmed. Clock tower's going down. And you can go back to collecting tax because there's no one gathering right now. 7:05. That's 7 minutes and 5 seconds to Castle Age. And at this point, you can go back to doing whatever you do. You can send them back to food, you can send a couple to wood, you can leave them on gold, you can make more officials, make more villagers. Whatever you need to do at this point is up to you. So that was basically the build order to get to fast Castle Age. I got to Castle Age in 7 minutes and 5 seconds using the Imperial Official, focusing on food, up to 1800 food, and then moving them all over to gold, focusing on gold. And that's basically how you maximize efficiency with Imperial Official Supervise in order to get fast Castle Age. I hope that was useful, and I'll see you guys later.